Wednesday. I love counting down these days. It just builds my anxiety to just fantastic levels.
Yep.
Reminding myself that, oh, we've a lot of work to do. We actually have a bit of work to do. We're still photographing and all that sort of stuff. So there's, I think the memorabilia and the charity auction and
everything was just
perhaps not being at full capacity on Monday mightn't have helped.
squished together.
So we are under a wee bit of pressure, but everything will be ready for 5 o'clock on Friday, as it always is.
Yes.
100% confidence. Today I said
Yesterday you said today.
Oh God. Yesterday I said today we were going to talk about the Americans and
Scotch.
bourbons and Scotch. We have some cracking, and that's been building for us since we started. Again, I think people sort of think that we only do Irish whiskey, and when they sort of see some of the Scotch, and we're now getting fair prices. I mean, I think we can not hold our own against the Scotch auctions,
Oh Jesus, no.
we're getting fair prices, and obviously people must be happy enough because they put in more, and that's increasing month on month. Strange things happen that we're shipping bourbon back to America.
States, yeah.
The amount of that we're doing month on month is a bit strange. I mean, obviously Blanton's and some of the Buffalo Trace bottles, and that they obviously either can't get, or the pricing is considerably cheaper, even when you factor in the shipping and everything else.
Possibly.
It's probably cheaper here, because I know a lot of them. In the chat I had with the world's greatest ambassador that ever lived ever, Michael Cowman.
Oh, right, him.
Apparently he knows about bourbon. Not a word about it. He won that award for Bourbon Ambassador.
There you go.
Yeah. But he was saying that a lot of the stuff is on allocation, so that the store only gets a finite amount of bottles.
Yeah.
And until the next cycle comes around, that's it. They're sold out. So
Or
they
if
can't
the
do it.
state is a case of, no, I don't want that brand. No, I don't want that
Yeah,
brand.
a lot of the states are
They can choose.
state can dictate what's in there. So
Anywho.
if you can't get your stuff in America, we're here. Irish Whiskey Auctions. Hey. So
Sorry.
Woodford Reserve, JD. That is batch proof. Lovely presentation bottle, 123.6%. Yippee-ki-yay. That's an unusual bottle in the fact that I haven't seen it in them presentation boxes before this. Woodford Reserve. I think that's an old presentation, because it's got the Labrot and Graham on it. Distiller Select. Again, that is at 45.2%. Blanton's, as I said, Blanton's gets great following. A lot of people chase them. You like them because they're pretty horsey.
No, but the bourbon's nice.
We were drinking that on last Friday night as
No,
well.
it is. It's nice.
Yes,
The
I think this
Blanton's
entire
okay.
week we'll be looking at, we were drinking that, and we
Yep.
were drinking that. There's also one there in a bit of an old bag. That's an Asian release, and again at 46.5%. Collectors go mad for the specific dumps, specific rick houses, and all this on. That boutique whiskey, they do some mad stuff, and they do some mad labels.
The labels
Absolutely
are
fantastic.
class.
So you got the My Lovely Horsey one with the Irish in it, and then you've got this is an Area 51. Nothing to see here. Move along. 24-year-old bourbon. Wow. 24-year-old. Bottle 1974 of 8376. So if you're born in 1974, there's the bottle for you. You're 2 years older than me. Yippee. That is just a brilliant. I love the presentation. Basil Hayden's. These are a lovely presentation too, with
That's pretty.
the gusset, or not gusset. What's the thing called? Corset.
I was going to say chastity belt.
Chastity. It's like a chastity belt on it. I hope you'd say chastity belt, Jade. Basil Hayden's. It's a sliver of wood, which I always thought was pretty as well, with the clamp, and it's like a belt buckle on a chastity belt. You're right, Jade. Well done. 10 out of 10. Four Roses Warehouse VW. So they've got Volkswagen over there as well. And that's barrel number 4-3C. Four Roses. I'm not sure if I've drank it, but it's a single barrel.
No, I haven't tasted
Maker's
it.
Mark. Maker's Mark does really well. I just love the waxy thing.
You do.
It's probably one of my kinky fetishes, that I like wax. Then again, saying that, if you started throwing hot wax all over me,
Scream.
to be just a
You
milli,
would
that just to
scream
be
like a
milli, yeah,
baby,
absolutely,
so
yeah,
you
yeah,
would.
true. Travelers exclusive.
Internal
Travel
codes.
exclusive.
No, that says
I know.
travelers exclusive.
I know what it says, but it's for the travel retail market. Keep moving on. So we're gonna go with the scotches now. Can we go with the scotches, please?
Can I
No.
Do you want some cake?
want some cake? Oh, look at that bottle! Isn't that a lovely presentation?
That is.
Glenmorangie, I do like that. Ben Riach, 17-year-old. Lefroig, Madeira cast, the Cargus. I know people have been looking for that one and do collect that one. 10-year-old, the standard 10-year-old. Tamna Vol in.
Say that fast. Unless you're Scottish.
Unless you're Scottish. Can I do it with my Scottish accent?
No.
You know the way I'm multilingual?
No, you're not.
Okay. Red wine cask edition. I'd say it would be tasty as long as it didn't taste like a dirty ashtray. Didn't say that out loud either.
Yeah, but sometimes, you have to be honest.
True. That is the Adelphi. So Adelphi is a bottling company or a bonders, and they've done some Irish ones. The Limerick one. We've actually a bottle of the Limerick whiskey in this auction, and it actually says Limerick whiskey, which is quite rare on it as well.
It was photographed the other day.
Photographed the other day. Go to Springbank first. Springbank 10. Springbank has a huge following. I mean, people lose their shit over the local barleys and the various different years, the 13-year-olds and stuff like that. So people do go bananas. Macallan. Speaking of people going bananas, Macallan concept number 3. Concept number 1, concept number 2 are going banging money now. I mean, really, really are. We flew through Heathrow recently.
Yeah.
And there seem to be lorry loads of them.
Oh, you could build a house.
You could build a house with them. Wouldn't be a very sturdy house, but you could build a house with them. They're sold out. Apparently, it's only a few remaining stocks that's left. So people are going mad and the price of that's starting to go up. But that's not the daddy of Macallan's that we have in this auction. What you have there is the daddy of Macallan's. This is a Macallan Sir Peter Blake. They were done on ballot and allocation, and they are hard to find. They have been going 3, 4, and I've seen retail shops selling them in excess of £5,000 and £6,000 sterling.
Wow.
It is a limited edition one that was done for, obviously, from Macallan.
It's all right. I have the bottom of it. So.
It's not. Is it? It's stuck. It's stuck.
It's just
Pull, love, pull. This is it, JD. Get in closer on that. So your bottle of Macallan 750ml. This is the limited edition Peter Blake print. They are. What do I say? Do I say hen's teeth or rocking horse's shite?
Hen's teeth.
hen's teeth.
Is that more diplomatic?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go with rare as hen's teeth, not rocking horse's shite.
No.
Saying that, rocking horse's shite is fairly rare as well.
Do you want to say that just one more time?
No, I think I got it in there. I think I got it in there.
You sure?
Yeah, absolutely. So that is in this auction. We'll put it back now in a second.
I know.
That is going to go extremely well. Our international market for that will be kicking it on. And you Irish lads need to be in there and
heavy.
adding to your collection. Yeah, right there, Paddy. Muscles. Do
Guns of steel.
you want me to?
No.
You sure?
It's fine, thank you.
So I think that's nearly it for today.
Tis.
As I say, plenty of scotch. There's plenty of other bottles we didn't pick off the shelf.
What did you spot?
Rare breed. Oh, wild turkey. Actually, that's an old one. I just caught my eye sitting there. Rare breed wild turkey in that presentation. That's an old presentation actually of it.
Now you have me looking like an idiot.
What, looking at the shelves? There's
Yeah.
loads.
Oh,
there is loads. I
there's
mean,
loads.
that's the thing about it. And actually, we still have some miniatures that we didn't put into last month's auction.
One, yeah.
So there's quite a few miniatures with bourbon and the scotch on it as well. There's a fair few small Lefroigs, a fair few. There's some mini Blantons.
There
I
is,
think.
there's mini
Yeah, there's
Blantons
a bit of
knocking around.
everything in there as well. So that's all in this month's auction starting on Friday at 5 p.m. And we will be ready, we will be ready, we will be ready, we will be ready. And if I keep saying it, I might believe it.
We will be ready.
We will be ready.
We'll be fine.
Okay, yeah.
Lord be good.
That's it, yeah.
So we'll see you tomorrow.
We will. What are we talking about tomorrow?
Don't know.
Having a breeze. Talk about
We'll
tomorrow.
see you tomorrow anyway.
Bye.